it's Melissa. Today I have prepared a Pilates sequence for us. We'll be going through the foundational ones we've already gone through, and I'll add a couple on at the end. So all I need from you today is your mat and some comfy clothes, and meet me here. When you're ready, we'll begin on our back. And as always, we want to start in the proper position. Getting comfortable, pressing our belly button towards our spine, getting that nice core tightness, removing that space between our back and the mat, and kind of let it go. Be free. And let's engage and find that spot again. Pulling our navel in towards our spine, removing that space. Core is tight. You can feel it in your pelvic floor. And let's just windshield wiper the legs. And then let's find that engagement one more time, just so we can wake that up and remind ourselves the whole practice to engage that core. That's what we're working on. That's what helps us build that sculpted body from Pilates. So let's pull our belly button in. No space between our back and the floor. Nice. And now we'll begin to bring our legs up, and you can have them straight up in the air. We're going to do 100. So you can do legs straight up in the air. You can do them bent, or you can do them out, whatever level you're at. So if you have them up, begin to bring your shoulder blades off the ground and pump your arms. So you'll pump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So on your exhale, you'll pump 5 times, and on your inhale, you'll pump 5 times. Engaging that core. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If your neck gets sore during this period, you can just keep pumping your arms. Let your head down. You can shake it, and you can come back up into it. And again, you can have your legs at whatever level you would like. The further you get them away from your body, the harder it is. But always make sure that you have no space between your back and the mat. One more set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Nice job. Pull the knees in. Rock side to side a little. You can rotate the legs both ways, whatever feels good. Then bring the legs out. We're going to do the roll up. So your legs will be out, and you need to remove that space between your back and the floor. I can't have my legs straight out and not have any space. So I have to bring mine in just a little bit so I can have that. Bring your legs to whatever space you have and make sure there's no space there. Arms are overhead. And we're going to roll our body up, keeping a C shape in our spine, in our core. Reach over and begin to bend back slowly, slowly, slowly. C curve and arms overhead. Nice. Inhale and begin to bring your body up, scooping, 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 pulling that navel in and reaching forward. Now bring your body back, bringing your legs a little bit straighter if you can, arms overhead. Again, bringing the body up, C curve. If your legs aren't straight, bring them straight as you move forward. Lean over your body and come back down. And again, scooping, 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 reaching, reach forward, and come back to center here. From here, come back and come to the hardest spot that it's hard for you to stay not falling back. And reach forward. And again, bringing your shoulder blades down, making sure they don't reach up to your ears, and hold. Nice. Reach forward. Pressing your legs into the mat, bring it back again to that sticking point. And up. And this time I'll let you bring it all the way down. Situate yourself on the mat, however you need to. Sometimes I feel like I'm moving on my mat. Bring your right leg into the air. Your bottom leg is flat on the mat. Checking in on that core. Tilting the pelvis a little bit to get that core engagement. Belly button is pulling towards your spine. And we're going to do single leg circles. So your arms are alongside you. And these are little circles when we start. Your toe is pointed. Inhale across your body. Exhale. Inhale out. Inhale in. Exhale out. And make sure your circles are only as large as your body will allow for you to have that tight core. Let's stop at the center and bring it the other way, slow and controlled. That's the purpose of Pilates, is we're actually controlling, focusing on the muscle that we want engaged. And stop. Let's set that one down. Nice work. Bring your right leg down, your left leg up into the air, straight as you're able to make it. If you have a bend, that's okay. Pointing the toe. And on an inhale, bring it across the body. Exhale out. And you can use your hands to help you do this too, especially if it's new. Like, it does feel good to have a little bit more guidance. And make sure you're not trying to do big, because you see how my body came off of the mat there. Slow and controlled. And let's reverse it. And bring it down. Bring both knees in. Squeeze them in. And we'll do rolling like a ball. So bring your hands behind your thighs here and begin to roll back and roll up. When you get to the top, you're stopping yourself using your core. So roll back and up. Back and up. Back and up. Nice. Getting a little massage in the back too. And you can let yourself down. So single leg stretch is next. So bring your legs out. Get comfortable again on the mat. Getting engaged with the core. And single leg stretch will be, you'll be bringing one leg in and then the other. One leg in, the other one extends, and the other. One leg in and the other. And bring your bottom leg down as far as you're able to keep that connection with the mat. Core is engaged. You're scooping the abs. One more set. Nice work. And release it. You can go side to side here. Next is our double leg stretch. So engage your core, bringing yourself up to your knees. And on an exhale, your legs will go out, your arms will go out, and you'll come back in. Now, the further you go closer to the floor, the harder it will be. The focus is to make sure that your back is flat. So if you're coming in and you're here, that is awesome. Whatever place you're at, so long as that body stays on the mat, you're getting the benefit of the double leg stretch. And if you go further and your back comes off, then you're not. So feel how your body is and notice how it's feeling and honor that. Okay, put your head down. That creates a little tension in my neck. So if you guys want to move your head side to side, feel free to do so. Oh, that feels good. And from here, we'll do crisscross. So you'll bring your leg up, or bring your body up, and we're gonna crisscross the body. So let's start slow. So form, feet are on the floor, core is engaged, pulling into the spine, and lift the leg towards the elbow. Now notice if you're using your head to bring you up. You want to lift your whole shoulder blade up and twist, not using your hands, but using your obliques. Nice work. Keep going. If you want to add challenge, you can keep that other leg off the ground as you crisscross. Just another option. Again, making sure no matter what you're doing, your back is on the mat, your core is engaged. And so we're going to bring your bottom leg down, your top leg up. You're going to pull it towards you, 1, 2, and then you're going to switch, 1, 2. And that bottom leg doesn't touch the mat as you're doing this. Now, as you're doing this, focus in, core is engaged, you're scooping it in, and 1, 2, awesome. 1, 2, keep it going. You can do it. One more set, 1, 2, and 1, 2. Nice work. Roll yourself up here. And we're going to do the spine stretch forward. So bring your body straight up. Your feet are straight in front of you, just relaxed. Bring yourself up to a really, really tall position, and then just kind of relax a little bit from there. Arms are out, and this is a really small move. So you're going to stretch your arms towards the front, but pull your core back. So this is called a spine stretch for a reason. So your fingertips are reaching towards the wall, further, but your core is pulling back. So you should feel a stretch through your shoulders and down your spine. I can feel all the way down here. Come back up straight again. And just imagine making yourself into a C shape as much as you can and still reaching towards your toes. Now try that with just a little bit taller of a spine, reaching forward and pulling back. Awesome work. One more time. Nice. Then bring your legs out. We're going to do the saw. So your legs are out, your feet are flexed, your body is up. And what we're going to do is bring your right hand towards your right foot, left foot, and your other arm goes back and you look towards it. And come back to the center. Focus in on the core, what your core is doing. So you're C-shaped in, you're curving, and you're looking to the back hand. Can you feel the subtle movement? Try it again. Turn. Again, reaching with that back hand, looking if that's possible, and to the middle. And let's do it again. And one more time, guys. Awesome. And to the right. Good deal. So let's move ourselves forward, and we're going to take our ankles and we're going to bring yourself up into the air. Okay? So feel how that is C-shape, abs are engaged. And we're gonna, it's kind of a fun thing. Roll back and roll up. I'm gonna scoot forward here. Roll back. And if that doesn't feel good the first time, then just stop. And I would invite you to go back and do some hundreds. We're just gonna do a couple here. It's a nice massage for your spine. I got a little couple cracks there. And one more. And you're just stopping yourself at the top. Awesome. Come down to your back. Bring your legs straight up into the air. Pilates stance. So you're going to be making that V shape with your feet. Curve, taking them out. You'll feel the engagement in your thighs. And we're going to do corkscrew. So hands alongside you. And circle to the right. And again, these are small circles, only as large as your body will allow. So if I come too far, then you see I come off the ground. I'm not getting any benefit of the exercise if I'm just flailing my body around. So again, focus on tightening the glutes. The thighs are engaged. Let's switch sides. And those feet are in that V. You're engaging all of that by this simple little move. 2 more. And come to the center. Let's get that engagement together. Feet together. Inner thighs are together. Your glutes are engaged. And now let's do figure eights. So you should feel it in your core as you're stopping and starting in those eights. Keep going. 2 more. You're doing awesome. And let's switch that to the other way to do an 8. It's a little bit harder. And 2 more. Awesome. Reach your legs high. Now from here, with your legs in the air, we're just going to do a couple small movements. So arms are alongside you, core is engaged, pulling towards your spine, and flex your feet towards you. And we're going to send our heels into the air. So little itty bitty move. You're engaging that low ab. And 4, 5, we'll do 10. Small movement. 6, you can do it. 7, 8. Again, keep that Pilates stance. So you're engaging all of the other muscles too. And 10. Oh, nice. Pull your knees in. Give yourself a little massage. Rub whatever hurts. I know my thighs right here are hurting a little bit. Nice work. So what we're going to do next is swimmer. So I want you to turn around on your mat. Legs are extended, arms are extended. And you're going to lift the right arm and the left leg. Lift the left arm and the right leg. Continue. Your gaze should be towards the mat, lengthening your neck, pressing into your pelvic bone. Imagine your arm is being reached towards the other side of your room and the leg is reached towards the other. You're making yourself longer. Keep breathing. And nice. You can set your head down. Bring your legs up and let's just do a couple windshield wipers just in case we created any tension in the back. Going side to side. Now prop yourself up on your arms like this, or you can have them like this, whatever feels comfortable to you. And we're gonna do single leg pumps. So we're gonna bring our right heel in twice and down, left heel in twice and down. So you're engaging your hands, basically pulling yourself towards the front of the mat, engaging those muscles while also giving yourself a nice workout in the hamstrings. 1, 2, 1, 2. Awesome job, you guys. 2, 1, 2. And last set. Nice. Bringing yourself down to the mat. Just taking a couple breaths here. And bring ourselves up, and let's do a child's pose. Knees are to the outside edges of the mat. Your arms reach forward. Head is on the mat if that's available. Reaching your arms forward, bringing up the fingertips, and collect your breath. Nice work. Coming up. Tuck the toes under and come back to a seated position on your feet if that's available. So this is fire toes pose, and this gives us a nice stretch in the back of our feet. We rarely get this, so it's nice to stop and do this every once in a while. If that gets too intense, drop the legs, put your feet down, and you can come back to it. Nice. From toes pose, come forward, bring yourself into a plank position. Focus on that plank, tilting that pelvis under a little bit, pressing through the hands. And I'm going to have us lift your right leg. Hold, pressing the same amount into both hands and down. Checking your posture. Other leg up. Keep breathing. And down. Engaging the core. Looking a little bit before your hands. Nice. One more. Here we go. Nice job. So from here, come to your side like this. And we're going to do side mermaid. So what you do here, so your right arm will be down, your feet will be stacked when we get into the position. You're going to bring your legs up and your arm overhead, looking down. So let's try that again. Arm alongside. You're going to press into the arm, use the core, flat body, and reach over. And come down. So let's try to put that all together. So hand is on the side, pressing into the right hand, not dipping into that shoulder, and reach over and look down. And come down. And last time. And let's switch to do the other side. So same thing on this side. Lift, over, and look down. Come down. Lift, over, look down. 2 more. Lift, over, look down. Beautiful mermaids. And one more time. All right, so let's come back to this side, and your arm will be alongside you, knee is bent, the other leg is out, the other hand comes up and around your head. bring that leg up. We're going to swing it forward and just in line with our body. Swing it forward, just in line with our body. Forward and to our body and forward. Nice work. And let's switch. Go to the other side. Leg out, arm up over the head. Lift the leg and swing it forward and in line with the body. Forward, back, nice. Forward, back, forward, back. Nice work. So we'll do some bridges. So come to your back. And begin to push into the heels and bringing the pelvis up. Squeezing the legs together, feeling the core. And come down. Come up again. And down. Come up again. This time, if you want more, bring your right leg into the air and we'll begin to turn the foot out just a little bit to engage the inner thigh and do those little micro pumps. Do 10, so we're on 6, 8, 9, and 10. Drop it down. Make sure you still have a good bridge. Bring your left leg into the air and we'll do the 10 pulses. Micro pulses, but you can feel it in your lower abs. Nice work. Bring it down. You can set your body down. Bring your feet to the outside edges of the mat, and let's just do a couple windshield wipers here. Just opening up the back a little bit. Bring your knees in, roll yourself up, and come to a wide seated position. Bring your arms out, and just begin to turn to the left. Looking over your back hand, and come back to the center. Imagine you're squeezing out any tension you have left. And come back. And again. Good work. Just getting a little more juice in the spine. Bring your feet together. And straight back. Begin to reach towards the toes. It's not necessary to arch the back. We're trying to just get a little bit more stretch in the back. And you can bend over your legs and release to a C shape if you'd like. And come up. Come to a seated position. Let's do that toes pose one more time. Again, just your heels. You just sit back towards your heels, getting a nice stretch there. Let's roll out our wrists. Bring your hands together. Release them down. You're getting a nice stretch in the wrist area. Then put the backs of the hands together and you can come up and come back down. So you're getting stretch on both sides. You can go in and out this way as well. You don't get enough stretches in our. Bring your hand out and let's just stretch each finger just once. Give a little love to the hands. Nice work. All right, let's just reach up, reach high, and come down. And that is all I have for you today, you guys. Thank you so much. I hope you got your blood pumping a little bit, and I will see you on the next Pilates class.